Welcome to the Rainbow Frequency, offering transmissions of love. This portal is dedicated to promoting the spirit of hope and perseverance to one and all. What clarity can be shed on my current circumstances? I got the wolf claw and the pine cone. So, again, staying grounded and using your intuition. I did a reading not so long ago where being grounded is very important. I mean, I think being grounded is important always, but right now, especially if you're watching during the quarantine lockdown, being grounded is especially needed. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. Maybe start researching your family tree. Who knows? We'll see what the cards say. What clarity can be shed on my current circumstances? Past, present, obstacle, advice from spirit, outcome. Clarifiers. Past, present, conflict, obstacle, advice from spirit, outcome. And then the bottom of the deck. All right. Let's see. I'll start over here with the Hanged Man. You need to get a new perspective. Look at things with new eyes. In the past, the world was turned upside down, that's for sure. And there's chaos. And with the 8 symbolized change. So change in your emotions may be needed. He's making different vessels. Maybe you need to make a choice as to what emotion you want to focus on. 5's sense of lack, so the wands are your inspiration, your passion, so you're feeling a sense of lack, feeling unlucky. And then in conflict, you need to focus on nurturing your abundance. Focus on the people around you that you love. Focus, prioritize. Focus on what abundance means to you. This can speak of needing to put out fires. This could speak of building a fire. So in this message, I feel in order to build your abundance, you need to focus on nurturing it. Advice from spirits, again, temperance is all about balance. It's balance within. It's creating You see the flame and the water going together to have steam. That's all about balance in order to create that. And then again, we have, we have the tower, which is change. So, but I think this is change within. You need to change within. You need to get your emotions and your passion back in alignment, and then you can rebuild. The rainbow is healing energy coming in to rebuild after that mental instability. Sixes are positive. That's moving forward, and both your mental and lighting that inner passion. Again, sixes are that positive change, so igniting that inner passion within. Let's see what the Moonology cards have to say. Spreading out over here. And we got take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. All right. The intensity of the full moon has abated. And what are we left with? That is what this card is asking you. It suggests that the situation you're asking about has now peaked, and it is time for you to regroup and learn from your experiences rather than blindly forging ahead. Have faith that what is happening is for the best. Try to accept the way things are now and give yourself and others time out to relax. Breathe. We can't be on all the time. If you feel you've hit an obstacle or even failed in some way, now is the time to reflect on how to do things differently next time. Be honest with yourself if you feel bad about your current situation, and then remind yourself that life goes in cycles. Attune with the moon. I am where I am and it's okay. Additional meanings for the card. You should know where you stand either way now very soon. You need to take some time out for your own good. It's time for you to share your wisdom and experience with someone else. Avoid falling into a slump. The disseminating moon is the first moon phase after the explosion of energy that comes with the full moon. No matter when you pick this card, it suggests you're at a more tranquil part of life, whatever situation you're asking about. This is not the ideal time to start something new. The disseminating moon is the time to breathe out, give yourself some time off, and think about what has passed. We're all feeling right now that we have to be productive. We're at home, if we're watching it again during the quarantine, feeling like we need to be doing something. And the doing something, I think, is being in the present, doing that healing. When else are you going to have the time off? Or, you could be still working, but you're in your house, not able to do what you normally would be doing, which keeps you busy from that inward reflection. So do that dirty work inside and help yourself in the future. All right, we got the seal. Again, rainbows. We got rainbows. I love rainbows, as you probably are aware. All right. Keywords: love, longing, dilemma. Inverted. You may be facing a dilemma. Whichever way you turn could invoke risk and potential loss, and yet you know you must make a choice. The seal speaks of the longing of the heart, of true love, of a sense of humanity and goodness. In the end, these should be the determining factors in your choice. Although the seal may represent loneliness and separation, as the Selkie imprisoned on dry land, the time will come where she will be released and will act as a guide and companion through the watery realm of the emotions of the other world. And to close out the reading is the final gift of clarity. transformation. I think that is lovely. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. I think that's fairly self-explanatory, but I do love the way she puts things in words. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. You are not who you were a year ago or who you will soon be. You are in between, emerging, half risen, half falling. Keep doing the work. You are transforming. You will look back at this time with awe. So much is happening in your inner world and within your cells. It is a time to release old ways of being that have kept you in flight, or freeze mode. Some tongue twister. To choose a new way of being where trauma is not the driving force. Old childhood patterns are rising up to be held. As you allow yourself to observe them and feel them without attachment, they loosen their grip and fall away. You are being called to find new ways to self-soothe. Saturn and the Black Madonna and the African goddess Oshun influence this card. Saturn represents destruction and transformation. The Black Madonna represents the underground and all that has been cast aside, and Oshun represents the tender love of the original mother. A rethreading is happening, healing at the deepest of levels. While you are in this phase, don't put yourself under pressure to perform. You may need to review your relationship with your body, perhaps even shifting your diet or exercise regime or getting energetic healing support. You may also need to consider some kind of emotional support as issues from your childhood may come up to be healed. You are deeply loved. Imagine holding this cart on your heart and repeat after me. I allow myself to receive the deepest healing and transformation for change to happen at a cellular level. I hope that resonates and that helps you. All my love. Be well. If you like this transmission, please subscribe to my channel and join my community. In the description below, there is a link to my Patreon site where you may contribute your support. I'm also available for personal readings. Please feel free to contact me directly at the email address provided. All the love. Be well.